Everybody. Yes, at the time I was going to, like I was going to leave, and I was done with like the videos that I'm making. I just like found a message, like a comment, one of the first comments or one of the first persons like commenting on this channel. Well, and I thank him for like for taking the time to leave a comment and to at least like give us like some encouragement, because we are just getting started, and it's very hard, like it's very hard to spend your time doing this and trying like to educate people on how to trade, because I'm not like I'm not doing anything related to financial independence or like financial planning or things like that. But what I know is I know a craft, right? I've learned a craft, which is trading, which is purely trading and technical trading. So, and what I do is I'm trying just to show you how I do to trade. And in my opinion, because and I follow like a couple of traders, in my opinion this is the most like the most like reliable way to trade. I'm not saying that my method is the best. My method is, like I have a method, and I am going to sell my method, of course. But right now I'm not doing this. What I'm doing, I'm trying just like to share with you some free information about how to trade, because I don't want like to think that you can just come in front of a, I mean, just like pick a method and then become profitable. There are more than just that. Like I've been doing it for 4 years, and I have a master's degree, and I'm someone that is highly educated, and still I couldn't make it. Like I couldn't make it. I had to wait for over like 2 years, 2 years and a half before starting to become profitable. You can't just like start trading and become profitable, because there are so many like little, I mean, there are so many like subtleties to trading that makes it in fact hard. Okay, so let's get to it. So the person asked me for like the Swiss market index. I don't trade it personally, but it's the same. Technical analysis is something wonderful. Why? Because you can use it. You can use it. Like uh, uh, irrespective of the market. You can use it anywhere you want. So we have a very nice shape here. Yeah. So this is a very nice shape. So this shape usually says something. It says that we'll have a breakout. Yeah, I'm not telling you anything, like extraordinary. Yeah, but extraordinaire. I'm not telling you anything that is, like that you don't know already. But let me do something. Let me just see where we are. If we are at a, like at a main level, because I love Fibonacci. Why? Because it gave me so much confidence in my trading, and it allowed me like to take some trades that I would miss. Yeah, so where are we? We are at the middle of the middle of the middle. And what do you do when you are at the middle? You do nothing. You do nothing. You do nothing, because you are in between the 50% of the Fibonacci level and the 61.8% of the Fibonacci level. You are really at the middle. So at the middle, what can you do? What can you expect? What you can expect, you can only do something that is that should be like that should give you some confidence. It's this one, this thing. Yeah, because here we have a resistance that can have some value, and by chance, and as we are lucky, the resistance like crosses or goes, like, is on the same level as, like, the drawing that I did. So the kind of, like, channel that is getting smaller and smaller, because this is some kind of a channel. This is some kind of a wedge channel extra. So yeah. So what you should expect, and what you should expect. Let me do something. Let me remove this, then replace this here. Yes. So here we had price, like, moving aggressively down as soon as, like, this level has been broken, and here we have price holding and moving even, like, higher. So we had, like, a strong pullback at this level, which means that, like, this level is going to be crucial, and we've had almost, like, because a level is not, like, an exact line. So we can say that we had price being pushed down, like, as it was, like, pushed down as soon as it touched this level. All right. So what can you do? You'll have, like, you are having a challenge here. Why? Because it's going to be challenging. It's going to be a little bit challenging, but at least what you know that if price doesn't close below, okay, let me do something. So we have here some kind of, yeah, we have here some kind of, like, a trending move that is sitting right at the the trend line. And what you should do, you should wait. You should at least wait. Here you go. What you should do, let me just draw this line also, because this is giving us even more information. But this is going to be tricky. Why? Because what you should do, you should wait for price to break outside of this trend line. And to me, I would suggest to wait for this kind of move. So let me just draw it with the brush. So we have a strong move down. All right, we have a corrective move here. All right, so we have a corrective move here. This is a correction, right? So we have a correction here, and what we should expect, we should wait for price maybe to like, to tag this trend line again, and then to fall here before maybe, like, turning back and then turning back and then retesting this this level, because this level is going to be tested. We just don't know when. So you'll have to follow price, and you'll have to remember this level. So anytime you you have this fall, and anytime you see that price is going to hold, this level is going to hold, try to find an area where you can, for example, here, when here, if like we break, like the neckline, or the neckline of, like, this this double bottom, you should look for a buy opportunity. But you have to wait. You have to wait until it breaks here, or you can take a small break. Small trade here. Like, small down trade. Trade here, because you'd have enough. You'd have enough. Like, points. Like, to make it work. So price can be attracted either, like, down or up, but looks to me that this correction is a continuation of this first move down. Okay.